What's up, y'all? Give me a moment. I want to find me a little background picture, you feel me? So I can add there and all of that. But yes, y'all. Let me see. Period. That's what I wanted to do. Hmm. I'm gonna put which do. What's up, y'all? See if I can shrink this down. Okay, period. There we go. All right, let me see who's all up in here. BD, BD in the house. I was literally just listening to Coach's live when she said that you're nominated for an award. Congratulations, And I hope you let me know when that award is going to be so I can come over there and support my brother. Tell them haters, y'all better vote for my guy. The hell? You know what I'm saying? What's up, Velez? Thank you so much for pulling up my 20 twin. What's up? Jesus, all y'all live. Yo, when you was live, there was a lot of people live at the same time too. When you was live, Stash was live. Y'all was literally live. Y'all started damn near. I don't know if y'all started at the same time, but y'all literally ended y'all live like 45 seconds apart because I was watching the both of y'all at the same time. I was like, dang, that's crazy. It was a lit morning so far. I ain't gonna hold you. It was a lit morning this far. Casey, what's up, Casey? Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you. Sassy, my boo. What's up, Sassy? Sassy, you always pull up. That is crazy. I really appreciate you, boo. Whenever like I'm doing a live or something, like you always come through and show support. I really need to go over to your channel and see what's going on. You feel me? I really, really appreciate you. Thank you so much for all the love and just like all the kindness. You guys are so amazing. Yes, man. It's been a really busy morning in this community, child. I don't know what everybody was doing last night, but I'm telling you, people woke up kind of ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And I'm here for it. And I'm here for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for all of the energy. I'm here for all of the shit. You know what I'm saying? And I really appreciate everybody getting up and being like trying to do their big one. That's what's up. I really like it. I literally woke up this morning. What was the first thing? Okay, so I woke up this morning. When I got up onto YouTube, the first thing that I seen was Stash posted his flyer for his Welcome to the Vibe show that he's doing this Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'm excited for that. And that literally reminded me to post my freaking flyer because I was going to post my flyer as soon as I got up, but I jumped on there and I started just flipping through everything. So I was like, oh shit, I need to post my shit too. But I knew my shit wasn't going to like interfere with his because it started at 6. You feel me? So make sure y'all tune in this Friday because I'm going to be interviewing Cooking Beauty on the re-up and I'm really excited about that. And so after I posted the flyer about that, I think that is when I noticed that no, I was flipping through a few other things. I was like watching some things that I usually watch or whatever, but then I seen that my twin was no. Who did I see live first? I don't even know who I seen live first. Actually, no, I seen Stash live first. So I went to his live and I was commenting over there and then I started flipping to see who else was live. And that's when I seen my twin was live. I was like, what? Hold on. My twin live? Elevate. Elevated. Y'all don't play with my guy Elevated, okay? Y'all make sure y'all give my Elevated some lovey. You feel me? What's up, Sarah? Oso! Oh my gosh, Oso, what's up, boo? I be up in your chat just cracking up, girl. Your accent is so freaking thick. I don't know where you even like. I be like, hold on, can you say such and such again? Because I be trying to hear you say it. It sounds so good. I'm like, girl, like tell me you want me without telling me you want me. Like, just go ahead and say it because you're clearly trying to do something here. You feel me? Like, cause girl, stop playing with me, girl. Like, what? Are you kidding me right now? Your accent is so thick, and I absolutely love it. My twin was like, she has the best accent. I was like, she do got a good accent. But to be honest, it's so crazy though. Also, like, I've known you on YouTube for a while. Like, I've known your presence and stuff like that. But I feel like just recently over the past week and a half, I I feel like I've gotten closer to you. And I feel like that's because I found like ways about you in your lives that I feel like were relatable to me. And I just kind of feel like we kind of grew closer within the last week and a half. I pay attention to shit like that. I pay attention to when I meet somebody, and I pay attention to when we finally connect a bond. And I feel like we just recently connected our bonds together. You know what I'm saying? You can know someone and not have a bond with them. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like me and Uso's bond literally like really just got created over the last like week and a half or so. You know what I'm saying? So shouts out to you, boo. Shouts out to you, boo. Yes, you know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all, oh my God, it's been like so much that's been going on. Smooth in here. What's up, Smooth? Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thank y'all so much for being here. Make sure y'all double tap the screen and show your girl some love. What's up, Amanda? Thank you so much for coming through. What's up, everybody? Hey, Sam. Hey, everyone. Thank y'all so much for coming through and showing love. I appreciate y'all. So it's been a lot of talks about a lot of different things. Also, okay, so make sure y'all tune in on Sunday. Also, let me get all of my announcements out the way, and then we can kind of get into the live. You feel me? So next announcement that I have, y'all, is going to be this Sunday at 6 p.m. I'm going to be interviewing Coach Me Reen on the re-up, and I'm really excited for that. Y'all don't even understand. I've been waiting for Coach to get up on here because y'all know my girl is just completely silly, child. I ain't even got time to play with my girl. She is so big and funny, and I know she's gonna be lit. The thing about her that she really thinking like Mama Three. Thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you, boo. I appreciate you. What's up, y'all? Hey, how you say your name? Jamia? Hey, Jamia. Hey, boo. What's going on? Hey, the boxing, Scarlett. Oh my God. I've been seeing you in everybody's live. You are really so good at supporting, and I really appreciate you showing so much love to the community. I know that I'm not sure. I've been to your page, but I can't remember if you're a content creator or not. I don't believe you are, but you may be. Don't quote me on that, y'all. Y'all go check out his page and see for yourself. I don't know. But I do appreciate your support because you really do. Like, you have been literally jumping from live to live as if you've been in this community for a while, and you're jumping around the same people that I'm around, which is my day ones. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you for that. You feel me? Yes. So yeah, y'all. And then I also, okay, y'all. So I just recently posted a new flyer that I posted today, and it's going to be something that's going to be taking place on December 30th, and it's going to be at, I believe I put 7 p.m. So this is going to be my vision board party, y'all. So I'm doing a live vision board party, and if you would like to participate, you are more than welcome to come up on there. But please, we are going to be talking about all type of things. There is no topic of discussion. We're gonna be having a good time. People gonna be saying whatever they want to say. Let's have this be a get it off your chest. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna edit the post and I'm gonna put get it off your chest. Get it off your chest before 2026. I'm gonna have people get up on there. We're gonna get some stuff off our chest before 2026. You feel me? So I'm gonna add that into the mix because that's gonna be on there as well. We're gonna be doing a mood board. We're gonna be letting people know what we plan on being able to execute for 2026. And we're gonna have some things where we're going to be getting it off our chest. Okay, so whatever you gotta say. And I know majority of y'all ain't gonna say shit because some of y'all really do be scary as fuck, but it's okay. You know, we're here with you. We'll hold your hand. But let me tell you, we gonna have some fun. That's what I do know. Okay. Yes, Mama Three. Mama Three, you need to get your board and come up on there, girl. You need to get your board, get your markers, get your magazines, get your glue, get your scissors. Because people be forgetting the scissors. They be remembering everything else, but they don't remember the scissors. Make sure that you guys, oh my God. Okay, so the ones that's not participating, I still do advise you to try to do something like that. Try to make yourself a mood board or something, you know what I'm saying, so that you are focused on what you need to do. And I think the best thing for that, like, okay, so I was telling y'all yesterday that I'm gonna get me a planner. I was supposed to get it yesterday, but I didn't, child. Hopefully I get it today. I don't know how it's gonna go. We're gonna figure it out, but whatever. Anyway. So I'm gonna get myself a planner and I'm gonna do everything that I said I was gonna do yesterday. If you didn't see that live, make sure you check out that live. You feel me? But yes, y'all, like I'm just feeling really good right now. I'm feeling really good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really vibing with y'all, and I just been really feeling like the vibes of all of y'all today. Like especially today. I don't know. Today is just a different type of energy, and I'm really feeling it. I really enjoy that Corey was able to even go live on her lunch break because if y'all know, if y'all keep up with how she be doing her lives, she literally only be going live like in the morning when she's going to work. So I was really excited to see that. I was surprised. I was like, what the hell is going on right now? It kind of confused me as far as time because sometimes when y'all go live, depending on who you are and you go live at certain times, it does remind me of what time it is just by what I'm doing on YouTube because some of y'all literally go lives at certain times. You know what I'm saying? Corey literally goes live when she's going to lunch. I mean, not lunch. She's going on live when she's going to work, and she goes live when she's leaving to go home. So I know those times. So when I seen her, I was looking like, what the fuck is going on right now? Like, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shoot, girl. Okay, I really appreciated that little breaky break because that happened right after Supreme and Stash got off alive, and I was vibing with her. No, after her it was Trisha. Y'all already know Trisha Honey. If y'all don't know Trisha Honey, you better get to know her because that's my girly girl. We gonna figure out what her. She doesn't have a time. She's on there 24 hours. Dang near. You know what I'm saying? If you know Trisha, she's on there 24 hours, honey. She's gonna always be up on live, so you can always catch her when the day up, when the sun down, child. She gonna be there. Period. You know what I'm saying? But yes, y'all. So it's been a lot that's been going on like over the last like couple of days, especially like in our community, in my community. For the people that are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jay. I go by Kiss from Jay, or you can call me Kiss. Thank you for being here and very nice to meet you. Please make sure you double tap the screen and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed, Chad, because I'm on the road to 4,000 subscribers. You feel me? And I'm really really geeked about that. But anywho, there's been a lot that's been going on in my community recently, and a whole lot of it had to do with a whole bunch of the stuff that had to do with like the branches. I'm not about to get into no deep conversation about it, child. I'm not even really about to touch on it too much because I kind of already had background stories to talk to with other people, and I kind of that was a success. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like a lot of people kind of understand what's going on with that and whatnot, and it is what it is to a lot of different people. And like Coach Me was saying up in Stash Live, everybody can run their channel how they want to run their channel, and that is what it is. You feel me? I do, however, feel if you are in my community, if you're a content creator and I fuck with you as such, I don't mind giving you a ranch. But if you are in my community and you don't feel like you're a part of a community or anything as such, there's no need for you to have a ranch over here. If you're not like, you know what I'm saying? If you're not a part of the community, what are you, if you're not a part of my community, then what's really going on with you having a ranch? I don't understand if you're not a part of my community. You know what I'm saying? So that's just kind of how I have to say about that. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on Pretty Hearts live earlier and she couldn't see my messages. You know what I'm saying? And I was on her live like I don't know if it was a week and a half or it was a little longer than a week. I don't know how long it was ago. But I was on her live and I had commented on there and she wasn't able to see my message. That's the first time I peeped that she wasn't able to see my message. So today when it happened, I was happy that Corey was live when she was live as well because Precious was in both lives because I was in both lives. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote Precious and I let her know and she went and she like told her and I went there. So I was literally able to see her message pop up and I was able to see the response from Pretty Heart. You know what I'm saying? So but prior to that, when I first got into Pretty Hearts Live, I seen that Kenny K was in there and Precious was in there and a couple other people. And I think it was Kenny K that put hashtag are you locked in? And then Pretty Heart was like, no, I'm not locked in. She was like, no, I'm not locked in. She was like, I'm not part of no community. And I was like, okay. You know what I'm saying? I kind of take that as a okay, because that's completely fine. Everybody's able to be in whatever community they prefer to be in. What's up, Precious? Everybody's able to be in whatever community they prefer to be in. That's why I let people know, yes, I am a part of this community. You know what I'm saying? Are you locked in? But that's why I always let people know this is like a neighborhood. Yes, we're a part of a community, but we all have our own houses. This is his squad over here. This is such and such. This is such and such. This is such and such. But we're all here on this foundation. You know what I'm saying? Like that's kind of how I look at it. So I kind of feel like if it's going to be like that for the people that understand that, we're trying to grow as a community. So if you're trying to grow as a community, I kind of feel like when it comes to anybody, this part goes outside to everybody. You know, I was just speaking on that part that had to do with Pretty Hard, but this part goes out to everybody. I kind of feel like if you are any one of y'all that kind of feel like you're not a part of this community in any shape, form, There's no part of the ranches having to do with anything that has to do with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you shouldn't have to worry about a ranch because you need to grow your community on your own if that's going to be the case. You know what I'm saying? Like, that goes for anybody. You know what I'm saying? That part goes for anybody. But I do want everybody to be able to do what they can to grow their channel. You know what I'm saying? The whole reason why I was even telling Stash, the whole reason why I started, and a lot of people know that, the whole reason why I started 20 Questions with Jay is to help people to be able to gain exposure, to be able to get your personality pushed out beyond your content. That's the main reason of it all. You know what I'm saying? I don't do it just because I do different shows. Y'all see the different shows that I have? I don't do it just because it's something that I'm trying to do. No, it's literally just to help people gain exposure. You know what I'm saying? If y'all was to ever talk to anybody that actually like got to know me over the last few months, damn near a year, you know what I'm saying? Y'all would be able to see certain things like that, and y'all would be able to hear that from those like said people or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But that's kind of what I have to say on that. I do. Everybody has their own opinion. I don't care. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but I'm telling you mine. When it comes to the ranches, because I am going to touch on it, and I kind of wanted to say this earlier because I was typing it in Stash Live, but the people that was typing and he was reading so many things. And y'all know how Stash is. He's not the biggest multitasker. Child. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tag him in here so he can be like, "What you say?" Yeah, honey, you're not, and you know that, child. Anyway, thank you, boo. I appreciate you. Anyway, y'all, I was typing in his chat because he had brought up the topic again because the topic had just been bouncing from live to live to live. Everybody explaining certain things. Listen, the main reason why the ranches were created is so that those people that are made moderators were able to help the person that is the host of the live, as if me, via me right now. If you want to have an example, I have people that have the blue names. Those are people that have ranches. They have ranches so that they can moderate my chat as I am continuing on and engaging and giving y'all whatever it is that I'm giving y'all. You know what I'm saying? Literally. You know what I'm saying? That's the main reason why the ranches were created. Now, when it comes to our community, we use it in a different way. We use it so that we are able to help each other grow their channels. This is not to help you grow this is not to help you grow people that's supposed to watch your videos or your vlogs or whatever. This is supposed to be able to help you to reach that 1,000 subscribers. This is to help you to be able to get people to come to your channel. However, you as an individual are the person that has to be able to bring the personality. You have to bring the content. You have to give them a reason to want to be there. You know what I'm saying? The ranches is not going to, like, you can have a ranch, but what is the ranch really going to do for you if you're connecting and connecting and connecting, but you don't have nothing that makes people want to engage with your content? You know what I'm saying? If you are not if you don't have anything on your channel that's making people want to engage with your content, then you having a ranch is kind of like, what's really the point of it? You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you're supposed to be trying to put out content for people to want to engage with, and you have this ranch so that you would be able to go to other people's life who are content creators. Because if that was the case, then you could go to anybody's damn life, and you can, like, if you had a ranch, you would just connect to anybody. But what does that even fucking mean? You're doing that in this community because we're all content creators. You know what I'm saying? So you want to be able to gain you want to be able to gain like supporters, and they're supposed to support you, but that's not how that works. They're literally just adding to your subscribers. You are going to be the reason why they support you, and that's the main reason why the whole ranch thing is even important when it comes to content creators. It's not just so people can be lit up in blue. You know what I'm saying? That's not it. You can go to whoever pages that you want to. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, people are still going to be coming back, and they're going to be like whining and complaining about how you went over to such and such, but no one's coming over to you. And that is the main reason why, like, that's why I'm like, when it comes to the ranchers, people shouldn't be crying over these ranchers. They should be trying their best to put out amazing content. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally. That is what I was saying when Stash was live. That was the main reason. That's the main reason why people should, if depending on the channel, you know what I'm saying? Depending on the channel, because some people, they're not really gonna, they don't have like a community outside of them that you can really go to deal with or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what I mean. I don't care because people just mad for no reason. Trisha, and I feel you. I do. I definitely feel you. You know what I'm saying? People do be mad, and honestly, everybody is in control of how they want to run their channel. I'm just putting across how I feel when it comes to the ranches. You can have a ranch if you want to, but that's not going to actually give you a view on your video, or it's not going to make your views go up when you go live. It's not. It has everything to do with you. You know what I'm saying? It has everything to do with you, literally. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I have to say about that. And I was telling Stash earlier when we was talking about it, child. But that's how I feel about that. But I want everybody to be able to grow. I literally be letting y'all know, if y'all want to, if you're a content creator, you want to be able to be a part of 20 Questions with Jay, hit me up. Like, what are you waiting for? We're literally about to be starting season 3 in March. What do you, if you haven't been on the original version, what are you doing? You must not want to be up on there. You know what I'm saying? You must not want to be up on there. And that's an amazing way to gain, that's an amazing way to gain exposure. If that's what you're looking for, you know what I'm saying? That's the best way. You want people to come over to your channel? Well, honey, you have the spotlight on you in 20 Questions with Jay. It is all about you. It's all about you. All throughout the show, if y'all done seen 20 Questions with Jay, after almost every 3 to 4 freaking questions that I ask, I always say, thank you so much for being here on this live. This is 20 Questions with Jay. I am here with, for example, Trisha Nicole. Please make sure to go over to her channel, subscribe, and check out her content. It's all about you. So if you're trying to look for exposure, you can hit me up. I'm gonna come over to your channel. I'm gonna see what you got going on. If it's enough for me to be able to put you on 20 Questions with Jay, honey, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. And YouTube really has been tripping lately, because I remember when Precious was telling me that she wasn't able to be seen up in Supreme's live. So that's why when I knew, when that whole thing happened in Pretty Tart's live today, I was like, dang, that's so crazy. I don't know what YouTube got going on, but child, they be tripping, because that is wild. This is the second time that didn't happen when I went into her live and it done did that. I was like, that is so insane. I don't know, child, but that's what is going on, honey. It's just really crazy, because I'm like, honey, me, I'm one of the main people that really want all of us to win. I want all of us to win, like, legitly. You know what I'm saying? And I really want people to be able to do their big one. I really, really do. I want everybody to be able to do their big one. I want y'all to be able to, if you're someone that is like creative, come up with something that makes people want to come to your channel. Come up with a show. There's only so many people that's within this community that actually have shows. You know what I'm saying? And even with 20 Questions with Jay, that was a way to get people to come up with something other than just their content. When I started 20 Questions with Jay, for the people that were there with me in the very beginning, when I started it, I would interview you on 20 Questions with Jay, and I would have you turn around and interview me on your channel. And then from there, you would go and you would interview other people within your community, and that will literally be your show. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how, like, I don't know, but I feel like I just kind of feel like being able to do something like a show on your channel is one of the best things that you can do, and you can look at it however you want to. You can look at your show. You can make your show however you want to make it. You know what I'm saying? Because I think the most incredible thing about it is it's going to be something that's outside of your niche, something outside of your niche. And I think that's so fly, because you're able to have multiple things go on your channel. That's one of the best things. You know what I'm saying? If you're doing a channel that the niche is, for example, mukbangs, you know what I'm saying? You're doing mukbangs or something like that, just throwing something out there. Honey, if you have a show, your show can literally be about, like, talking about trending topics. You can have a show that talks about trending topics, something completely different. People are going to come for whatever it is that they want to come from, but you have majority of things to show them on your show, on your channel. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's amazing. You know what I'm saying? So, child, that's how I feel about a whole bunch of that stuff. But hold on, let me go back up, because I was not looking at any of these comments here. But let me see. I'm actually at work, supposed to be working, LOL, but taking a short break. Okay. 28 people and 4 likes is nasty work. It sure the hell is, elevator. You feel me? Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I wish I could read Spanish, but I really don't know how to read it, child. All I know how to do, I see hola when I see hola, and I see adios when I see adios. Other than that, child, Kuma está smooth. Okay, sassy. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. All these emojis. These emojis are so cute. I really like all these emojis. All these emojis. Wow, what a cool idea, Jay. Yes, sassy. You feel me? Like for real. Let me see. What resolution, girl? Ciao. Yes, double tap the screen and like the live period, sassy. You feel me? Let me see what else is going on. What does it mean when no one can see your messages? So I don't know if Oso is still in here. She's probably not, but let me go ahead and say it anyway. So when someone's not seeing your messages, it's almost like to say you're a ghost in the midst of an actual world. And I literally screen recorded when I was up in there because I was like, hold on, I didn't screen record it last time. Let me screen record it this time. So I typed hi in Pretty Heart's chat. And then I swiped up to go to the next live and I swiped back to go back to Pretty Heart's live and my message was gone. So I typed again and I was like, hello. And I swiped up to go to the next live and I swiped back down and my message was gone. It literally was disappearing. You know what I'm saying? Like it was as if it wasn't allowed to be there. You know what I'm saying? And I know that she said that she looked on her channel to see if I was on the blacklist or whatever, and it wasn't. But honestly, I do honestly believe that it has something to do with YouTube. Like YouTube has some type of malfunction thing going on that has it like that. You know what I'm saying? I honestly do believe that's what it is. Okay, Sassy, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. So even with people that don't create content, that helps with the channel and engage with others, with other ones of the reason for it. Yeah. That's for real. Also, people be snakes and don't have good intentions. They show the hell don't. That's for real. They show the hell don't. It shows too. Once you take them away, like Trisha said, you don't see them again. Ciao. It is what it is, honey. I ain't even tripping on it. For real, for real. How you feeling about the live beauty? And child, other people be saying all type of other stuff. Let me see what Trisha said. Oh wow, that happened to me before. Yeah, girl, you two need to get it together, girl. They need to get it together. You know what I'm saying? They need to get it together. I don't know what the heck you two be got going on, but I feel like ever since they just recently like updated their system or whatever it is that they did, like something else happened because I used to do lives before and I've never gotten kicked off my lives. This just recently started happening like over the past like month or so. You know what I'm saying? Like recently, you know what I'm saying? And recently, that's when like their thing changed. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but that's what I don't know, child. I noticed that it just started tripping like over the past like month or so, right? Not tripping people. I can concentrate on the people that are there with me for or there for me. Yeah. And that's why I was like it really wasn't even a bad idea for you to turn your thing into your live stream into subscription only. I think that's a really good idea, especially when you really have something going on that you feel like a lot of people are going to want to engage in. That's the best time to be able to do that. When you see that your channel is really picking up, that's the best time to be able to do that, especially if you're talking about something that you feel like people are going to want to comment on. They're going to want to subscribe just so that they can say whatever, like give their little two piece or whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're going to want to do stuff like that. So I thought that was a brilliant idea to do. And I didn't know what the hell you was doing. I just seen that you was just tapping on your screen. I'm like, what is this girl doing, child? And then I just seen the message pop up on the screen. I was like, oh. Okay, Koi, what's going on, boo? Oh my gosh, you must be on break or something, or you must just be, you must not be, your manager must not be next to you, child, because I know you told us that you sit right next to your manager, and she probably be looking over her shoulder like, what is this girl doing? Hello? What is this girl doing, child? But yes, background shouting. I know. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Yes, I'm so over it, Jay. I understand, Trisha. I really, really do. I really just want everybody to be able to feel good when they're here on YouTube and when they're in anybody's channel, especially mine, because I have to speak for mine. You know what I'm saying? I don't want nobody feeling no type of way about any type of way. And I want people to be able to speak freely. I wish that people were able to do that more, but a lot of people really don't do that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people really don't speak freely. And that's the thing that really kind of bothers me the most because a lot of people have like certain things on their heart that they don't say and then they still be around you, still feeling that way, not saying what it is that they want to say. And it's just like it turns into like this like icky feeling towards you. And then I'm over here like not even knowing that you feel a type of way because I'm not really paying all that much attention. But then you're upset that I'm not paying all that much attention. Well, I don't know, child. I really don't know. But it is really crazy. I want us all to win, but my intentions are different than others. And I feel you. And I agree. And I know that you want to. I know that Trisha, I know for a fact that you want everybody to win. And that's when I literally went down your post today. I was like, oh, okay, my girl really do be sharing a lot of people out, child, because I can tell you right now, I don't share a lot of people out. I'm going to share the content that I really want my people to go and watch. I'm going to share the content that I want the Kiss Squad to go and interfere with. You know what I'm saying? Not just any old thing. Because if I just throw any old thing out, they probably not gonna go and watch the next person, especially if the next person has something amazing to offer. They're gonna be like, oh, nah, I tried that before, honey. I ain't about to do that shit again. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna want to actually be engaged in something that you are like in something that you're telling them that is really engaging. It's kind of like sponsoring in a way, but for free. But you're just doing it in a way where you're showing like support. You know what I'm saying? Like that person's gonna have to really like be doing what they need to do. You feel me? Like for real, for real. But that's how I feel about it when it comes to all of that. Like, child, dang, I'm so mad that I didn't bring my other phone. I wish I did. That is so crazy. Ugh. It just kind of blows me that I didn't freaking bring it. Man. Hey Sam, what's going on, Alexander? Thank y'all so much for being here. But child, let me tell y'all, like I'm so excited for like this holiday season. I really, really am. I'm so excited for this holiday season. And I feel like I just haven't really gotten into my vlogging bag as much as I need to. And it's crazy because the reason why I haven't put up my video yet is because my intro isn't complete. But my video is complete. My video is complete. And so I'm thinking about probably just putting out my video and in my next vlog add my intro. But it just kind of just seems so freaking backwards. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why I haven't put it out yet because I just don't want that backwards ass shit. I want my intro to be the first video and then I want everything else to be how everything else is going to be. Regardless if it's going to be me cutting down my intro to be a little bit shorter so that that everything can just flow or whatever. But that's the reason why my vlogs kind of been on a halt because I haven't completed my intro yet. So I'm just like, it's so crazy because it's almost complete. It's like literally like halfway completed. You know what I'm saying? I was literally trying to add like my family in my intro, but I've been catching people at different times because people work different times and all type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? My name is Jay. Thank you so much for asking. Kiss from Jay or a kiss. But yeah, that's the main reason, child. So that's kind of how I feel about a lot of the stuff that I wanted to come up on here and say because majority of the time today I was just up in people's like chat and I was talking and I was just letting people know, but all of that kind of like conquered up a lot of conversation that I kind of wanted to speak on damn near every little thing. You know what I'm saying? Because majority of the time I'm not able to type everything that I want to type up in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I can. You know what I'm saying? I most definitely can type everything in the chat, but sometimes I don't want to sit there and like just go crazy with it. And then whenever I be doing my freaking talk text, sometimes this thing be acting haywire. It be like mixing certain words together. It be turning words into whatever it want to be. It be thinking I'm trying to say something when I'm trying to say something else. And then I put send right after, and then I go back and I look at it, and I'll be like, oh damn, this ain't sounding right. This ain't sounding right. That's not what the heck I said. You do not listen. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, ain't you supposed to be AI? Do your freaking job. If you AI, act AI, child. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy, but it is what it is anyway. Dang, y'all. Okay, so let me tell y'all, I was up on YouTube earlier when I got up on here, and I seen so many different things. Did you guys watch the Streamer Awards? Oh my God, I was so freaking happy when Kaisenet won so many freaking awards. I was really happy for that, and I was also really happy that I Show Speed won the awards that he won. Me Too Times. What's going on, boo? How you doing? I'm so happy that you're here. I need to go back and check out. Did you ever send me the pictures? Did I ask you for pictures already? For 20 questions with Jay? I don't know if I did or if I didn't, but usually that's like one of the first things that I ask after we have the conversation. I tell you, hey, make sure you send me 2 pictures. So in case I didn't ask you, I'm not sure if I didn't, but what I am gonna need from you, Me Too Time, I'm gonna need 2 photos so I can put on a flyer. And I don't know if we actually came up with a date or not, but I do remember that I told you that it's gonna have to be in January because this month is already kind of full. You know what I'm saying? This month is already kind of full. So whenever we do it, it's going to be the beginning of January. Because I don't think I have anything going on in the beginning of January. So it can literally be the beginning of January, probably like the first week or whatever. Kaylin, what's going on, boo? Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you, hun. Yes, ma'am, but it's just been kind of a lot that's been going on this morning, and I'm really I'm free when you are free. Okay, period. That makes it even better. So that's amazing. I love it. Okay, yeah. So make sure y'all keep your eyes peeled open because me and Me Two Times are going to be doing 20 questions with Jay, and I'm so excited. So yes, girl. Whenever you get the time, just make sure to shoot over those 2 pictures, and I'll get that flyer taken care of, and I'll be posting it towards like the ending of this month. More than likely, probably either a week, or if you send me the pictures today, it'll probably be like a week or a week and a half before the interview so that I can promote it to allow people to know like what's going to be happening, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Corey, I'm really excited about it because I have a lot of questions that I want to ask her. Sometimes I be having a lot of questions that I want to be asking a lot of y'all that are deep questions because I can get into deep questions like, honey, like my questions pop in my head like fast as hell. But sometimes I be wanting to wait because I'm like, you know what? I don't know if I want to even ask this person this right now because I'm sure I'm going to be able to interview this person one day, and I want to be able to ask this person the questions when I'm ready to ask them all of the questions that I have. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for that interview. I'm really geeked about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, honey. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So Corey, if okay, if you guys have not seen Corey's video, it's not, sorry y'all, I had got a phone call just now, but if y'all haven't seen Corey's video, she did a little skit with her and her son, and it was the cutest thing ever. I was so freaking engaged. I was so engaged. I was like, oh my god, this is so freaking cute. It was really giving like, honey, I don't even know what it it was really giving like vibes of Tyler Perry. But when I say Tyler Perry, I'm talking about before all this extra stuff that he's doing. I'm talking about when he was doing his plays. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of giving like that type of vibe. And to be honest, Tyler Perry, when he was doing his plays, that era of his career is still to this day one of my favorite eras of Tyler Perry. Like when Tyler Perry was doing his skits with like his plays, you know what I'm saying? With Medea and the whole crew. Like that was like those are like my favorite. I would pick those over anything that he's doing now. You know what I'm saying? Like those were amazing. I absolutely love those. Like those were incredible, and I still love them way more than everything else that he's putting out today. Everything else is amazing, honey. I ain't saying that it's not. I'm just saying I like those more. I like his plays way more. Like it was just so amazing. And then on top of that, it was like live. You know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine being able to literally do something live and have it turn out to be absolutely incredible? Like sometimes you'll end up like Cora would literally go crazy in like a whole, like she would literally just catch the Holy Spirit and it would like just be off script, obviously, you know what I'm saying, and she'll be doing her thing. Like I just absolutely love like the openness and the realness and the fact that it's live and anything can possibly happen. And I love when somebody would say, like there was this one time when Tyler Perry, Medea, you know what I'm saying, was telling somebody, you mess up your line. Is that the line I tell you to say? And then they had to go back and come back. And the audience literally had to say the line. That shit was so freaking funny, child. Like, what's that, Shots? What's going on, Shots? Meet the Brown was my favorite Tyler Perry play. I like that too. I like a lot of them. Like, I like Medea's Family Reunion. There's a whole lot of the Tyler Perry plays that I like. Oh my God, y'all. So I'm so upset because I really wanted to be able to go to the 85 South show. They're going to be out here in Atlanta, I believe, like on the 12th or something like that. I can't remember the exact day, but coming up here very shortly. But I don't think I'll be able, well, I'm not even going to say I don't think. I'm not going to be able to go, child. I'm just not going to be able to go, child. It's just not going to work out for me. Not this year. But I really, really wanted it to, I really wanted to go. because I've been seeing they channels, like I've been seeing them posting clips from their shows, and I've already been engaged with everything that's been happening with the 85 South show. So I just already know, just off of the rip, I do want to go, but it's just not gonna work this week. So if you're in the Atlanta area, make sure y'all go to the box office or whatever if you're trying to go, because honey, when I tell y'all, I know for a fact it's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be a good time. Like, oh my god, last night, y'all, oh my god. Last night, I don't know if y'all know who the comedian Josh Johnson is. Some of y'all probably do, some of y'all probably don't. He be having me crack up. He be having me crack the hell up. What's up? How you say your name? Ashy, Ashy cute. Oh wait, Ashy cute. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry. I'm not sure. I know I said it wrong. I'm gonna call you Ash. Hey Ash, thank you so much for coming through. I appreciate you. But I was watching Josh Johnson. He literally posted a video yesterday of him live in Miami, and he was talking about the whole 50 Cent and Diddy thing that's been going on. He literally broke down the whole documentary. I tell you, my name is Jay. Thank you for asking. When I tell you, honey, he is so freaking hilarious, and he be spot the heck on. I ain't even going. I haven't even seen the documentary yet, but just listening to everything that he said, because he literally will make you visualize what's going on, child. He literally will. Thank you so much, Shots. I appreciate you. He will let you visualize everything that's happening for real, and you will literally feel like you are there watching the documentary. I have not watched it, like I said, but I do want to watch it. I heard someone told me that there was only 3 episodes, but when I watched his show, he said that there was 4 episodes. So maybe there's a fourth one coming out. I'm not really sure, but I'm intrigued and I can't wait to be able to watch it. I think it's gonna be amazing. I also haven't been, like, honey, I've been behind on a lot of things. I haven't even seen Stranger Things yet, but I have seen season 1, and I believe, don't quote me on that, I believe I seen season 2. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not sure. But I definitely want to go and see it because I heard everybody talking about it, and it's just, and when I watched season 1, it was so freaking good. It was so freaking good. If y'all seen Strange Things, put a 1 in the chat so I know like what type of crowd I got here with me. Because honey, Stranger Things, when I seen it, it was so good. I was waiting for them to put out like another season around the time that I had actually watched it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, oh child. I don't know. I really don't know, child, but I know for sure. Brazil in the house. What's up? How you say your name? Gabriel? What's up, Gabriel? Thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate you, especially all the way from Brazil. Oh my God, Kaylin, me and you are literally sitting here in the same boat, girl, because I have not seen it either. Which is so crazy. Y'all watch all seasons of, or you watch, no, I did not. I didn't watch all the seasons, honey. I have not seen the newest season. I haven't seen the season prior to that. I think I literally only seen season 1 and possibly season 2 of Stranger Things. But I definitely want to be able to see it because I heard how good it is. And for me, watching season 1, I know for a fact that it's really good. No, it's about 4 to 5 episodes. Okay, you're talking about the Diddy documentary. That's what you're talking about. 4 to 5 episodes of that. Because, child, I think that is so crazy how he got all of those clips. When I was watching Josh Johnson talk about it, he literally was saying that all of the clips that they had in the documentary of Diddy's Reckoning or whatever, they said that the cameraman was recording it because Diddy hired him to record him so that he can create his own documentary. But what ended up happening was because he went to jail and he didn't pay the cameraman, 50 Cent was like, I'll pay you. And he went and he paid the cameraman and he received all of those video clips of him recording Diddy and he used that into the shit. And then he even said, y'all, that the clips that Diddy had recorded of him was just so, like, so crazy to the point that 50 Cent didn't even have to really edit it. It just made him look so bad already. Like he messed up his own self. That's what they were saying. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn. All right, my bad, y'all. I hope that everything is working and it's doing what it needed to do because ain't nobody got time for anything extra and different or whatever. Anyway, I'm about to come and get up off of here. I really do appreciate everybody from coming through. This wasn't about to be a long live. It was definitely going to be a short live. So I really appreciate y'all sticking through. I appreciate everyone that answered the poll. I appreciate everyone that was engaging. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to the people that sent the little gifts there. You feel me? I appreciate me 2 times. Thank you so much. I know you working, boo. Thank you so much, boo. I appreciate everyone that liked the live. Thank y'all so much for just showing so much love. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure you subscribe, honey. This was just a short live. I just kind of wanted to just say some things. And I may go live later. Don't quote me on that. I may or may not. It depends on how I'm feeling. And it depends on how my day is going, honestly. That's really the number one thing. But I will see y'all later. And I hope that you guys have a good one. Until later, honey. See y'all.